everybody, Anime Boy Empower here, and welcome back to Mother. Last time, we combed the desert just for the sake of getting ourselves blown up, and then everything went to pot with a couple of scorpions. Ugh. Nevertheless, we have a mission. We are going out to the swamplands, crossing... Oh. Huh? A sign? Swamp. East. Oh. Suspicious, guys! I will stop you! Ah! Okay. Anywho, welcome to the swamplands! And with an area of 27.4 square miles, a population of 2, an average temperature of 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and a humidity of 85%. This swamp is something rare. It's a glacial aftermath. During the Ice Age, large glaciers flowed down slowly from the surrounding mountains and piled up here, ever so slowly scraping away at the ground until they formed huge wetlands at exactly sea level. It calls to mind Scandinavia, but with the humidity and such low temperatures, it does a number of repelling people. Well, the only people who come to visit are hunters at open season, looking to hunt for buffalo and deer. But with a population of 2, who could possibly be out here? And I think we're about to find out. As we run into another red snake. There are a lot of other enemies that you can fight around here, and the red snake being just one of them. And oh god, that's a smash hit. Yikes! And that's a big yikes. Yeah, that was an even bigger yikes because that chunked half of your health. That chunked half our health. That chunked half Lloyd's health. Okay, Lloyd. And then, why was I trying to use an item? You have psychic powers for a reason. This is going to be quite the grinding spot, if I will admit. And at least we don't have to worry about scorpions. We do, however, have to worry about spiders. And even then, not really. Oh, hi, Nancy! Yeah, you can find Nancy here, too. Okay, remember the strat. Defense up for everyone. Shields for everyone. And it used PSI block. On Anna. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Okay. Lloyd just blow you to hell with plasma beams. Anna... And there's the plasma beam. Nancy's are a pain to deal with. Nancy's are a pain to deal with sometimes. But this one isn't anymore. There are enemies you can deal with. Like... the bison! What we think of when we talk about buffalo is actually the American bison, and even then we usually think of them as plains creatures. But there are also species of bison that live in wooded areas, which would explain why we can find a bison here in the swamp. Otherwise we'd be asking, what the heck is a bison doing in the swamp? But I digress. These things have 160 HP, 70 offense, 160 defense, and 50 speed. A little more powerful than the buffalo that we can encounter here. But their attacks are similar, but the bison have a particularly ruthless, continuous attack. And I keep forgetting Lloyd doesn't have psychic powers! Why do I keep forgetting Lloyd has no psychic powers? Okay, wait, yeah, fire! Yeah. Boost everyone's defense. Wait a minute, that's defense! That's defense up! I went for the... Nevertheless, I actually made a pretty good... I think I made a pretty good call there. or now that I think about it, raising our defense. It's like, man, I really can't tell the difference between up and down, can I? Nice. Nice damage output with that plasma beam. Okay, defense up. This is it's down. Okay, Lloyd, stand guard. Anna, let's... Haven't used Thunder in quite a while, so let's do that. Yeah, these buffalo, not exactly bison, not exactly giving us a run for our money. Not exactly giving us a run for our money. And I haven't seen them use that continuous attack yet. I haven't seen him use the continuous attack yet, so... Okay, Lloyd, fire away! And, yeah, I really haven't seen them use that continuous attack yet, so... Uh-oh. Okay, plasma beam... And... Should probably heal Lloyd while I'm at it. Buffalo! I mean, bison! And, yep. I definitely named one Ignatius Mortimer Bison. Or just Mortimer Bison. Either way works. And let's just get back on track before we ramble we go on a neurodivergent ramble and run out of things to talk about. Nothing worse than running out of things to talk about, really. But on the bright side, Lloyd has a level up. So Lloyd's at level 26, Ninten's at 27, and Anna's only at level 20. We should really level Anna up a bit. We should really... Oh, we have the big bag I can use for Anna to heal Anna. I could probably use this a few more times because I've been using it rather astoundingly. Because astoundingly, I've been using this thing sparingly, very sparingly. Anyways, I think we're on the right track. Back. Spiders. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider thing. Spider. Does whatever a spider can. Well, of course it does whatever a spider can. Duh! Anyways, arachnophobes beware. Ironically, these things are weaker than the tarantulas we fight in Yucca Desert. They have 80 HP, 45 offense, 95 defense, and 80 speed. They can use the poison sting attack, they can call for help, and they have another attack they can use. Though I don't know why spiders would even know those words. Oh, here's another one. And fortunately, we have Lloyd using the super spray, which, though they are technically arachnids, it kills them just as easily. And sure is a lot of swampland. There sure is a lot of swamp. Hey. Oh. These things are particularly dangerous! These are mooks! They're these alien squid things. I'd be asking, what even are these alien squid things? But I remembered, I've already run into these things before, back in my Earthbound Let's Play. Which I recommend checking out if you want a picture of me, well, before we evolve to this point. They have 80... Regardless. The mooks have 85 HP, 80 psychic points, 50 offense, 110 defense, and 40 speed. No matter how unsettling they look, you must never let your guard down around them, as they are dangerous. They can use basically... Their every attack is a psychic power. They can use freeze up to ease, both alpha and beta level. They can heal with life up, paralyze, blind with darkness, boost allies' defenses with defense up, and do not look into their eyes. They can hypnotize you. Go that way. Stay on your toes if you run into a group of them, like I did. I'll try start with defense down. Forget for a brief moment that Lloyd has no psychic powers. Go for plasma beams. Beam. And beam both these mooks to hell. Good thing these things can be affected by defense down. Are you kidding me? I just had to open my mouth! Okay, but I have to admit, that was funny. I must confess, that was pretty funny. Okay, I will confess that was funny. I lowered their defenses, and then they used defense up. Wow. And on the bright side, Anna gets a level up. Speed up by 1, Wisdom by 3, Strength by 2, Force by 5, Max HP by 2, and Max Psychic points up by 10. But, yeah, there's there's an area down here we can explore for a brief moment, and run into some Omega Saucers. Nothing we can't handle, really. Just knock them out of the sky in a single hit. Oh. And I just love when they try to use attacks on on allies that are already gone. And dang, Lloyd, 110 damage? No one's gonna be calling you a weakling ever again. Oh. Hey, what's down here? I actually never went this way before. I don't think I've ever come this way before. I've never actually been here before. That's part of the problem. Still. Hey, a trash can. Huh? I think there's someone in here.
I'm Lloyd's father. I believe Ninten's dad asked, but you told him your name?
Oh, well, yes I did.
Okay, that's fine. Please look after Lloyd. He's a real weakling.
Hey! I'll have you know I took down a dragon with a stun gun!
If we come in here, we'll find Pippi? Pippi? It's me, Pippi! It's me, Pippi! We meet once more, Ninten! Don't say anything, but I didn't tell Mom I came here. You must be tired. Why don't you stay here tonight? Good morning. So yeah, Pippi! Just so happens, Pippi's here. Here. As it turns out, this is the Lindgren's vacation home. Pippi's dad comes here to hunt buffalo during the summer, as this swamp is the only place where buffalo hunting is allowed. Pippi can let us stay here for free and heal. Heal if we need it. It's very nice of her. And I hope Pippi's not jealous. But then again, she's 7, we're 12. Well, this would lead to a Scott and Knives situation really quickly. Starman, an Ultra Barbot, and another Starman walk into a bar. Bot. Okay, this would be when I use, the defense stat. Okay, this would be good, this would be a good time for the super shielder strats. Boost everyone's defenses. And here's the Ultra Barbot attacking for 1 HP. And everyone gets shields. Builds to further half damage. We're for the most part, and now we are, for the most part, invulnerable. Try the plasma beam on one Starman. blast away the other one. Whoa! 90 damage on a smash hit. We're really getting up there in level and strength. And here comes PK Beam. Only 15 damage. And we beam them back. And yeah. I'm proud of ourselves for that. Oh! Anna learned a new psychic power. I'm genuinely curious about what it could be. Let's see, we got Telepathy, Teleport, Life Up Beta, Life Up Gamma, all the levels of healing, Psy Shield Alpha, Psy Shield Beta, Brain Shock, Hypnosis, Paralysis, Darkness, Psycho Magnet, Shield Off, PSI Block, Freeze Alpha, Beta, Freeze Gamma! That's a good power to have. Fire Alpha, and Freeze Gamma! That brings your opponent's... yeah, as we've seen, it brings your opponent's HP down to critical levels. Let's try it out. Ninten puts a dent in it, Anna chills them to the bone, and Lloyd finishes it off. This place is definitely a good spot for grinding enemies. He's definitely a good spot for grinding enemies when we run into them. And with Freeze Gamma, it's a cinch! Oh, this is a new enemy! This is a new enemy! Kelly! A gold-hued gynoid, more than just a pretty face. 120 HP, 80 psychic points, 80 offense, 150 defense, and 70 speed. Named after the translation team's licensing department's assistant director. Kelly may not be able to render your situation critical like Nancy, but she can blind you with a surge of darkness and boost your defense with that darling smile. And she can also puzzle you by doing something strange. Target your efforts on her first. Have Lloyd target at the... and we'll have Anna use her new super move. Oh god! This is gonna hurt. Oh, that ain't... oh, you ain't kidding. Now, Kelly's situation's critical. Lloyd's plasma beam. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I regret my life choices. Because now Lloyd is powerful enough to one Kelly. Okay. On the bright side, we have super healing, so Lloyd will be back on his feet. Before he knows it, he was even dead. 1 HP. Hey, that was funny. One. Okay, one. Okay, one. Okay, it only had 3 HP left! That's funny. Kelly! Yeah. Like, that was fun. I will admit that was funny. Okay, I think I'm going in the right direction. Okay, that way. And Omega Saucers. Okay, this one boosted its shields. So, whoa, Lloyd! Whoa. Okay. Yeah, apparently, I think the Omega Saucer knew it was going to die if Lloyd got its smash hit off, so it was preparing. I think we're supposed to go this way. I reviewed the map a few times, but it just doesn't... Oh, hi. Ninten, you get one. Splode, you get one. And Anna, you get one all to yourself. Okay, you use Beam Alpha, and... Anna... Critical. And Lloyd smashes one to smithereens with a single shot. And now we just gang up on this one. Which gets obliterated. Completely obliterated, I might add. Okay, right, Anna has life, is the one with life up. Ninten has... Okay, Ninten gets the big bag I will use for Lloyd. Lloyd... I don't recall how many times I've actually used... I don't remember how many times, how close we are to 30. And Bison. And... It dodged. Fortunately, this Bison does not have psychic powers. Otherwise, we'd be in real trouble. And Lloyd! Whoa, 91 damage. And... more Bison! Haven't run into any buffalo yet, but there... Haven't run into any buffalo yet. Wait, that's right. I could do that! Have defense down. Lloyd, plasma power, plasma beam one of them, and a freeze gamma the other, and that should work. Bison B's situation became critical. Lloyd uses plasma beam and 70 damage. Let's punch some Bison. Please don't take that. Please do not punch the Bison. I am not responsible for what happens if you do. Yikes. Ugh. That is not good. That is very not good. And of course Ninten gets a level up! Ninten gets a level up, but not the person who actually needs it. And again, I suppose he'll be able to... Bison. You know, this actually reminds me of a joke I made to my parents when I first came out to them. Well, not exactly the first time I came out to them, but I did come out to them after my first college graduation. And telling them that I didn't know they had a pet buffalo. Oh. But apparently they do, considering I am their by-son. Now let's just... I thought it was funny at the time. Anyways, I'll be right back once Anna's not, you know, unconscious. And here we have... Oh dear God, these things. The seagulls! blasted seagulls. Oh, man. I know they have the note for these things, these stupid things. Where the hell are they? Where the heck is... please excuse me for a moment. I can't seem to find my notes about frickin' seagulls. Oh, there they are. Seagulls! Have you ever been on the beach and had your food stolen by one? Yeah, that's something you also have to watch out for in this game. 90 HP, 68 offense, 90 defense, 70 speed. They're basically stronger versions of the crows. Guess that's what happens when you don't smoke. But yeah. Nevertheless, I hadn't noticed the shoes until the shoes on the crows until I heard them described in Mother, she wrote. Nevertheless, seagulls give 100 EXP, and Dad will deposit $44 for each one. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention what in the other enemies that he's in what they deposit. Spiders give 48 XP, and Dad deposits 40 for them. Callie gives 103 XP, and Dad deposits 95. The Bison give 186 XP, and Dad deposits 63. He $. There's the Mooks give 166 XP, and Dad deposits $42. And I think that's all. And I think that's all the ones I covered in this episode. But yeah, seagulls. Watch it. Do not let them steal from you. If I lose to these, it's gonna give me a lot of hope for the 100 for Dolphin Roundhouse's future 100% orange juice collab. Oh yeah, these things hit hard. But yeah, seagulls. And in Japan, they're called thieving seagulls. So I'll give Anna life up. Lloyd can use the psychic powers he doesn't have. And of course it's laughing at me! The seagull's freaking laughing at me! The seagulls are freaking laughing at me! You know what's even worse? I don't even remember which seagull got hit with Freeze Gamma. So I might have ended up giving it overkill. I don't even know. What is my life? But on the bright side, Anna did level up to 22. Which, something she so desperately needed. Oh, and a brand new psychic power. I wonder. Anna, telepathy, teleport, life ups beta and gamma. Oh, life up Pi. Life up Pi, that heals everyone in a party. Healing Alpha, and all the levels of healing. Shield, Alpha and Beta, Brain Shock, Hypnosis, Paralysis, Darkness, Magnet, Shield Off, Block, Freeze, up to Gamma, Fire, Beam, up to Beta, and Thunder, up to Beta. So yeah, Anna can heal now heal the whole party. Wait, no, wait, was it, wait, did I say healing? Wait, did I confuse life up and, no, I didn't confuse them. Okay, life up, beta, life up, gamma. Are you kidding me? This thing can really only be used in battle? I've never seen that happen. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Then we got the unfortunate configuration of enemies. That is the Omega Saucers and the Ultra Barbot. Does Life of Pi really only work in battle? Not bad. Yeah, Lloyd's been doing 100 damage so far. Or on a crit, so I wouldn't call him weak. I would definitely not call him weak. But yeah, seriously. Can it only be used? Can Life Up Pie only be used in battle? I don't think I've actually seen that before. We have Telepathy, Teleport, Life Up Beta and Gamma. Healing's Alpha and Gamma. And Super Healing. Like, okay. Wait, where am I even going? Oh, here's the house. I can talk to Pippi again, and she can heal me. You must be tired. Why don't you stay here tonight? Thanks, Pip. Good morning. Now let's get out there. There. There's a world that needs saving. And let's not smile at these They say you should never smile at a crocodile, and these guys will show you why. 108 and 20 HP, 80 offense, 150 defense, and 40 speed. Somewhat more powerful than the alligators at the Shoe Cream Zoo, hence their Japanese name, Strong Alligator, and can do everything the gators can do. They give 172 EXP, and Dad will deposit $88. I think our best strategy would be defense down. Then Lloyd blasts away at the croc in the middle. Oh. And since crocodiles are cold-blooded, they would absolutely hate this. If someone made a Donkey Kong mod of Mother 1, I would pay good money to see it say, to have the crocodile all spelled with a K. And especially when it says, crocodile situation became critical, spelled, yes, with critical also spelled with a K. Yeah, it definitely would be spelled with a K, man! Oh! Yeah, that joke was terrible. And I missed! Well, they are pretty the crocodiles, they are pretty close to the ground. Apparently shows what I know about crocodiles. And they are, yeah, shows what I know about crocs. Turn these luckheads into luggage! Starting with that first one. Freeze on the, yeah, these things, oh dear, that's a smash hit! Well, it's a good thing they were only targeting Lloyd. Okay, Anna, I'll have you super heal Lloyd, because... oh. That is overkill! Yeah. Overkill on a croc that had it coming. Wow. And... of freaking course! Why do you... what do these crocs have against Anna anyway? And of course Lloyd gets a level up off of that! This just doesn't seem fair for Anna. I'll be right back! And unfortunately, Anna cannot use any psychic powers while unconscious. And Ninten doesn't have super healing yet. Oh yeah, Ninten can use super healing. But only if he has it. I'm heading back to Magicant. Don't try to stop me! Okay, this is going to take a while, crocodile. So, let's just get to the point where, let's just get to the point where I think we left off. And... Titanese. Okay. So the strategy is don't let them hypnotize you. And hit them with everything they've got. Oh yeah. And freeze that one. Yeah, the strat. Yeah, like this will definitely take a while. Oh no. Great. Ninten was hypnotized. And I think... Nice. Okay, Anna. We will heal Ninten. This turn, Anna heals Ninten. And here comes another hypnosis. Try hypnotizing the person who's already hypnotized. Like, that's going to work. Okay, Ninten target the Titanese. Lloyd, fight. Okay, I think Anna can kill this other one. Uh-oh. Yeah, she probably heal and don't get hypnotized, and it's Lloyd! Okay. Ninten, kill that one. And I should focus more on healing everyone. Because her HP's getting low, and... Whew. At least it wasn't targeting Anna. Now it's dead, so the hypnosis should wear off. So now we just keep going up this way. Yeah. Up, we have to go past the house. Yeah. If we want to make any progress, we're gonna have to go past the Lindgren's vacation home. Should not be too hard to do. I say as I run into an Omega Sauce. Not again. I should make this a, montage. Yes, that's the word. How could I have forgotten the word montage? It's such a crucial point. Okay, hey, how that happened is beyond me, but let's just make this a montage. I don't care anymore. I just want to get to where we're going. Direction now. Now, so let's just obliterate this Starman and whoa. I think we just about made it out of the swamp. So next time on Mother, we finally leave the swamp and explore the city of LA. It should be a good staging ground for our ascent up Mount Itoy.